Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So since the Druid nerfs, I never actually thought of just going full in and playing one of the most nerfed decks of the changes. So yeah, they nerfed Warriors, but there's still a lot of Pirate Warriors, and Pirate Warriors is still a pretty decent deck. Not so sure about tier 1, but it's a decent deck. You can certainly ladder up with it just fine. Shaman never used Hex to begin with, and Jade Druid still had the Tempo Jades. Like, you don't really need a lot of those other cards to win. As a result, Jade Druid is still a top tier deck. But what about the other most affected decks from the balance changes? And I think those two are the aggressive Druid list and the ramp Druid. But more importantly is the fact that with any aggressive deck, you're just going to beat slower decks when they don't draw very well. You get like a natural 30% win, and even then, when you're playing what is essentially now a fairly weak aggro deck, aggro Druid, you're still going to get a decent number of wins handed to you. But the same cannot be said about Ramp Druid. So that's what I did. I went back and I played card for card my old Ramp Druid. Now, obviously, if I had to make a new version of Ramp Druid, I probably wouldn't even have Innervate at all. I'd certainly replace a few of the other cards, but the idea is still there. How well can you do with the most nerfed deck in the last balance patch? My win rate, I think, was a bit over 50%. Not great, but it was still fun. Some of these mechanics from the decks that were nerfed, particularly in like Ramp Big Druid, were just really cool. And just because this deck is no longer like one of the top decks, doesn't really bother me so much. I still get to have some really cool combos, and the fact that other players aren't upset because they see Druid on the other side and know they're going to lose is, I think, a pretty positive change for the game. In any case, hope you guys enjoy my games, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm against another Druid. Damn. I know, yeah, let's do it.
I can see.
I believe in all of Hearthstone's history, there has never been a deck that would be as bad as mine to play Dirty Rat against.
Job done. For the wild.
Yeah, Big Priest's pretty frustrating, I know. Wherever.
At last, a worthy disciple.
These are not chips. These are maple sugar molded in the form of a maple leaf. It's a Canadian thing. A very tasty Canadian thing. We bought this off of a Mennonite street vendor. They make the best ones. Trust me, you guys are missing out. I mean, I'm sure the dogs would love this, but no, you don't want to give doggies sugar. Sugar's bad for them. So these are not certified dog treats, guys. Well, let's just do this.
For the wild.
Sugar's bad for them, yeah. For us, sugar's tasty. It's nice. Let's see if I can give you guys a zoom in on these.
This jungle hides many.
Whoa, 2 legendaries. What is this? 6 wins? Well, might as well, right?
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy. Frozen wastes. Rise for the wild.
If Reynard was starving, would I give him a bite? Sure. I was gonna servitude it. Oh. Never mind. Wait. How does he lose it now? No. That's pretty good.
I wonder.
I'm not so sure that's very wise.
For the wild. Out of my jungle.
That little shit. Oh, so sad. Let's hope it doesn't have Anduin the Shadow Reaper. That'd be really bad. That'd be a real disaster, actually. I did that because I'd really only lose if he has some burst, so I want to heal. I have 4 heal cards left in my deck. So I don't want to mill any of them. Thing is, can't exactly flood the board very well. It's probably the best I could do here. So in. There's no Pirate Warriors anymore, right?
For the wild.
I know they're in Wild, but in Standard? Really? Aren't they shit? They run Kelisa. Okay.
For the wild.
This hand is pretty bad for me. No ramp. I got Barnes, but Barnes has to pull like Yasharaj or Ysera or Lich King. Actually, I guess that's pretty likely, huh?
Tonight, a tale of long lost worlds. Wastes. Rise.
Oh, it's an anti-aggro warrior. Boy, that sucks for him.
On with the show. For the wild.
That kind of sucks. I like my Earthen Scales. Well,
The circle of life is over. On with the show.
oh, it's a Void card back again. We must renounce Void. Jackie has shown us the way. Yeah, whatever. Ultimate infestation. The Druid quest? No, I need every card in my opening hand. The fundamental issue with quests is all of them lose to aggro.
Let the pain speak to me.
One less card in your opener is just a total disaster. Thank you. Oh, I cannot finish this water bottle and finish a new one. Cold water. Oh. Wait. I probably didn't need the Wrath.
Let the pain speak to me.
And there's Execute. This is the Mill Warrior, right? That's his win condition. He just goes infinite.
Job's done.
So I have to apply some more pressure here. Cold water's bad for you. Well, tough shit.
What now?
Body can take it.
We hunger for vengeance. The land should be light and
Fine. It's gonna brawl. Huh? Damn. Too bad. Oh, what? Oh, that's a neat combo.
its ashes.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably better just have one minion. What?
Light and rot.
Playing my Renounce and having a lot of fun.
Cards.
1 and 2. That was his best play. Purge, the Void card back user.